Okay, so we have 3 signs left to go. We have Capricorn, Leo, and Sag. So, done Scorpio, done Virgo, Capricorn. So Capricorn, I did do your reading before I did Aries' reading. However, it was extremely personal and it was very, very long. It was double how long it should be. So I apologize, but no, sorry. You don't get to hear that one. In any event, please check out Rising Moon, Venus sign. If you don't know what those are, go to a place like Cafe Astrology so you can do your natal chart. But be careful of things like those ads and stuff that look like they're the option to click to run your natal chart. Those happen lots of places. You just have to be very careful of them. Now, this may not resonate for everybody. That's why you should check out your Rising Moon and Venus sign for additional messages. This is your general read for June. Okay? Now, also, please do make sure that you're not allowing anybody to try and collect money for personal readings. That's a thing with lots of New Age community, readers. I want you to be very aware that I do not offer readings anywhere but here for free, and that's it. Okay? I have 2 social media profiles. One is on Instagram, one is on Facebook. Those are my personal social media profiles. Unless I'm already speaking to you from one of those profiles, chances are that I'm not going to reach out to you from them. If you need proof that I am who I say I am, you're more than welcome to ask me to prove who I am. But I don't typically have to, because I don't typically reach out to people and ask for things where you should need me to prove who I am. In any event, let's get started. Let's find out your song, Capricorn, for the month of June. We'll also do some magnetic poetry. We'll run some tarot. I'm going to do the Celtic cross for you. And then we'll do some, a positive affirmation. And then the Rebel deck, we'll pull a couple cards from the Rebel deck as well. So first, let's your song, Capricorn, for June. There's trepidation. There's nervousness. There's absolutely nervousness about something new that you're embarking on. You might be concerned about the opinions of those that are in your immediate environment. I think that you might also be starting to get rid of options when it comes to matters of the heart. Or you might have a fairly good sense of where things are headed. I'm hearing that you know. And you just have to think about it. But if you think about it, you know the correct path, but you actually have to think about it. I'm also getting that you're trying to achieve balance. You're trying to make changes. You're trying to clear away the extraneous stuff, like picking the lint off so that you can kind of, get to the heart of a matter. You're not interested in frivolousness. There's something about depth. You feel like you have to move fast. I'm hearing the siren outside there, and I'm just thinking to myself that it's like you feel like you have to move quick on something. Not like a deadline. There's also a letter. Somebody writing you a letter. Like a handwritten letter. I don't know if it's something that you will receive or were meant to receive. It was something that you're meant to receive or were meant to receive. From a fire sign or somebody with fire in their chart. Somebody's trying to warn you, or there's a letter to rush. They're trying to rush deliver a letter. Or they want to say something to you quite quickly. There's something urgent about it. It might even just be the way it appears. Like the way that it's written. It could be written in red. It could be scribbled out really hastily. So it could look like it was written in a rush. There could be spelling mistakes. Somebody's hand while they're writing, it's like shaking. They're trying to move so fast. Or they're nervous. It's something that they are trying to get your attention. They're trying to make you understand something important. Bells and whistles. What the fuck is going on out there? I'll let you know right now, this neighborhood doesn't get sirens like this. I wonder if something's going on out there. I don't know what. That's enough of that. That's like 7 whole minutes of channeling almost. What's your song for you? Just a sec here. 9:14 Pacific. That's what time it is. I'll have to check on that. Later, what's your song? Somebody might be trying to check on you. Somebody might be worried about you. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What do we have for you during June? Yeah, somebody has something they want to say. This stuck in my hand. Working class hero. As soon as you're born, they make you feel small. Giving you no time instead of it all. Working class hero is something to be. They hurt you at home and they hit you at school. They hate you if you're clever and they despise the fool. Okay. I need to go check what the hell is going on. So I'm going to take 2 seconds and be back. I just need to go look at my deck here. Weird. Maybe something's happening at the 7-Eleven there. 7, 11, 2, 18, 9. Those numbers could be of significance. I'm serious. It stopped at the 7-Eleven down there. I can't see the 7-Eleven, but you know, you can hear that all the sirens are stopping like right where, like 2 blocks away the 7-Eleven would be. So, all right. I think what we're gonna do for you is we're gonna do Deviant Moon. Let's get started, because Cap. This is already 10 minutes long, and I didn't want it to be super long. I don't read this deck in reverse. Okay? I just don't. Okay? I go off vibes on this one. So I know some people don't like the, you know, term vibe, but, you know, it's just an expression. You know what I mean? It doesn't have any actual implications like people think. All right. Go here. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I got a card that popped. Libra. It's also give and take balance in a relationship, but also donating, giving, receiving of financial means. That is your current energy. The need to achieve balance, the need to understand how to ask and how to offer. But I always read the Six of Pentacles. I always read as a Libran card. You could find yourself in a position where you are able to provide something to somebody, or somebody is able to provide something to you. You might be sitting in the energy of either of those, or learning about the equal give and take in a situation. It could be at work. Typically, it is indicative of financial means. Something special about this pentacle, though. Do you see how that pentacle is so much better than all the other pentacles? This person has been asking, begging, needs this pentacle. This person is giving it to them, but it's like it's an ordained pentacle. So there's something here about this. What is the obstacle during this time? I hope there's not like a gas station fire. Jesus, that would suck. What's the obstacle here to you achieving this balance of give and take? Or, you know, the obstacle to this situation for you, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Did I have one flip? I did. I had one flip. There, see it? Remember, I don't read reversals. There's conflict. This might be causing conflict for you, or there might be conflict surrounding it. And that's what's creating a little bit of an issue with that equal flow of give and take. What's apparent in this situation? It's apparent in this situation for you, Capricorn. Whoa, whoa, whoa. It's apparent in the situation as that there was a need for apologies, peace offerings. There was a need for there to be, this can also be a contract, an offer of some sort, small offer. Yeah, that's a contract, a beginning of something professionally. In order to, yeah, that's what's happening, apparently. But in order for that to happen, there has to be an ending so that the new beginning can happen. Somebody coming to you with an offer of some sort that has to do with professional or career endeavors. But this contract cannot happen, come to fruition, unless you walk through the door of an ending. Transformation has to occur. Scorpionic energy here. What's hidden from your awareness is just popped right out, face down. I haven't even looked at it yet. Let's see what it says. Oh, what's hidden from your awareness is that there's celebration that's occurring. Celebration's occurring. Yeah. Did you hear that? A little pop in the speakers over there. What about the celebration? What is the celebration that's occurring that is hidden from your awareness right now? Caps. What is the celebration that you're not aware of? What is this celebration? Okay, that's this. Something to do with making a decision, being at a crossroads, or being at a standstill, stalemate. Also Libra energy. Tell me more. Tell me more. That one almost flipped, but it didn't, so I'm not going to take it. Tell me more. What else is this celebration? Celebration about being at a crossroads with is this a decision? It's a decision. Somebody's celebrating a decision they're about to make, and you don't know that yet. Tell me more. Tell me more about this decision that you're not aware of, Caps. Okay, here we go. Ooh, that's crossing it too. Passionate. This is leadership energy, but this is also Aries, Leo energy. Aries and Leo energy. This is passionate masculine energy coming in and helping to make this decision. This is leadership energy. Anything else that you're not aware of? So somebody who's probably part of this celebration. There's two that have flipped here. It's going to result in some suffering and some heartbreak for somebody. One person's going to be a victor, and one person is going to be destitute and heartbroken. Because you have the Three of Cups, you have the Two of Swords, so somebody has to make a decision to cut one of these three out. The King of Wands is there. Then you have, heartbreak and a painful ending. Sickness, grief, feeling trapped, pain, suffering, loss. You don't know that somebody has to make a decision due to heartbreak, loss. This is causing them heartbreak. You don't know it. But they're celebrating. They're celebrating. Last card on this. I don't normally go this in depth. There's another one. Two Kings in the upright. This is Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. I'm reading it as Pisces and Scorpio. This is a man who's a healer. He's coming in to heal the loss. What you don't know is that there was a decision that was made during a celebration. See how this person's pointing at themselves? They're like, me? They've got lots of children too. Do you see this? This is somebody who is hoping that they were going to be chosen. This person comes out the victor after heartbreak and loss and betrayal and endings. You don't know this. Anything else on that? Sometimes you're just not supposed to know these things, right? That's why, because now I'm at 19 minutes and I still haven't done what I'm supposed to. Oh. Two more fucking Libra cards.
So far, we have 3 Libra cards just in what you don't know. Because we have the Crossroads, which is balance.
We have Justice, which is balance. We have the Ace of Swords, which is truth. Balance, truth, fairness. Balance, truth, fairness. You don't know that somebody had a choice in between right and wrong. Celebration. Two kings. The king is coming in to heal somebody's heartbreak and suffering. With truth and fairness and balance. Justice. You don't know that somebody has been through the court system. Somebody here that is potentially an option. Somebody that you meet when you're out celebrating has been through some pain and some loss. You don't know those. Defeat. They lost something and felt defeated. There was no triumph. In the recent past, there were messages that were being sent. Lots of messages, lots of communication. Communication while your back was turned. There's surrender here also. Somebody surrendered something. See the white flag? That's another thing you don't know. Somebody surrendered something. In the next 2 weeks, we have the Emperor, Aries energy with the Wheel of Fortune. This is leadership energy. This is also the energy of power. Do you see this? It's the same thing. He's pointing at himself. Me. Do you know what I mean? But this time he's not so, he's kind of sneering, and he's not the same, he doesn't have the same good-natured face as the King of Wands does. In the next 2 weeks, there is energy of power, powerful motion forward, somebody pushing forward something. Forward momentum, pushing forward. This is leadership energy, a change for the better with the Wheel of Fortune. Somebody being the master of their destiny and taking control of the wheel of their fate. Taking control of their fate. Extension of the current. You have somebody who's very romantic that is in your vicinity right now. Somebody who is coming in and almost seems like a knight in shining armor. This is Cancerian energy. They seem to be extremely, extremely kind-natured is what I'm getting from this. But they're coming in and they are more romantic than you anticipated somehow. Getting the Cancerian energy on that. Tell me more. You have a flipper. This is somebody that, this is something that you always pictured. You always pictured. I'm hearing the song by The Killers, When You Were Young. He doesn't look a thing like, so like if we were talking about Pisces, definitely,
But he doesn't look a thing like Jesus, but he talks like a gentleman, like you imagined when you were young. Yeah. Oh my God. I'm sorry. Listen. Okay, sorry. Okay. You sit there in your heartache, waiting on some beautiful boy to sit there in your heartache, waiting on some beautiful boy to always. You play forgiveness. Because there's that peace offering. You play forgiveness. There's a surrender. There's truth and fairness. Justice, right? Watch him now. Here he comes. Doesn't look a thing like Jesus, but he talks like a gentleman, like you imagined when you were young. Tell us more. Oh, I gotta haul ass now. Aquarian energy, but it's the star. It's a wish. It's a wish. Talks like a gentleman, like you imagine when you were young. There's pouring emotion here too. This person is very intellectual. And this is how they're viewing you, by the way. So there is they want to meet up with you, or they have met up with you. They feel tied to you in some way. Or they feel that they've got that they're getting there with you, or they're going to tie themselves to you. They're meeting with you. They want to get to you alone. Sometimes they feel that their communication with you is rather precarious. They never know. You see the stilts, right? Sometimes they don't necessarily know if their communications are coming across too passionately. They're trying to learn also how to impress you. Libra. Fuck. This person sometimes thinks that you could be too cold and calculated. Always weighing up. It's like, you see, she's crying while she's cutting somebody else. She knows that she has to. She's dutiful. Dutiful and beautiful, I'm hearing. What are you afraid of? What are your hopes? What are your hopes and fears? I'm not doing this money, no. What are your hopes and fears during this time with Capricorn? I almost said Libra. I've had so many Libra cards come out. We still have fixed energy too here, right? Like the Wheel of Fortune, Scorpio, Aquarius, Leo, Taurus. There's your Scorpio. Oh, sorry, here's another Aquarius card. Here's your Cancer card. We have a flipper. Movement forward. You're looking for movement forward. You're hoping for relocation or travel. You're looking to relocate or for movement forward. That's Cancerian energy again. I think that's more the movement forward, though. Maybe another flipper. It's just never going to stop happening. So this is one of your outcome cards. So the Page of Swords, I know a lot of people have been saying recently, just to remind people that, you know, the pages are not just messengers, and the Page of Swords is not just somebody who's watching you. It's not that that's incorrect. It's totally true. The Page of Swords is also investigative. Yeah, absolutely. I think the thing is that I'm looking at it from this angle because this card in particular is showing me that this is somebody who's watching you. But that's not anything that's new, Capricorn. You've been dealing with this for a while. You've been dealing with this for months and months on end. Tell us more for your final outcome. Somebody watching you. This is air sign. It doesn't have to be an air sign, but passionate new beginning. They're watching for the right time to come in with that passionate new spark of some sort. They have something that they want to bring to you. A creative offer, or the beginning of something new and passionate. But they're watching. They're either watching to see if this is going to happen, or they're watching so that they can come in with it. What else? What else? Okay. Yeah, they're trying to cultivate something, or you're trying to cultivate something. Could be to do with your career. You could be trying to cultivate. You're trying to manifest, or they're trying to manifest. One of you, either the person who's watching you and trying to come in with this offer, or you. One of you is trying to manifest something here. Or they could be trying, you could be trying to manifest something greater when it comes to your career. They could be seeing this happening. I think they could want to come in with their own passionate offer based off of that. Like they could find that to be a turn on. You know what I mean? Or it could be that they're trying to cultivate, they're trying to sow the proper seeds to manifest the proper type of connection with you. This is also, listen, and Magician, I know we've got a lot of these fancy words and terms that have come out recently. But, you know, at the same time, and this is no slight against any reader, I really dislike hearing other readers bash other readers. It really irks me. But the Magician, it's not just about manifestation. You know, the Magician is also about self-mastery, mastery over the elements, learning to control oneself. Learning the power of alchemy. And alchemy is not a magic thing. Alchemy is a mental, magic, spiritual thing. It is about turning nothing into something, or something that is seemingly worthless into something of worth. Learning to work with all of the elements successfully in symphony with yourself and nature. And the cosmos, right? I'm not talking out my ass. This is Gemini, Aries energy. This person might be watching you because they believe that they manifested you. This person could be watching you work and feeling that what you do is masterful in some way. You got your back turned to them. You don't know. You don't know the high regard that this person holds you in. Sorry, I'm trying to pick these up. You don't know the high regard this person holds you in. Because look how they view you. They view you like that. So, you don't know that. You've no fucking clue. They view you as an Earth Mother. I know that's the Ace of Wands, but does this not scream Earth Mother energy to you right here? Because it does to me. Bottom of the deck. Knight of Wands. There is passionate action happening right now. This is strike while the iron is hot time. It's passionate action. The time is now. Striking while the iron is hot. This is effing cryptic. I'm sorry. I'm not making much sense of this. Do you know what, though?
It might make sense to you. And if it makes sense to you, then that's great. I have to watch my other readings now. Okay, let's take a look at your, magnetic poetry first. Sorry. Leave that there. I'll grab some magnetic poetry for you first. Capricorn. Near your hidden messages, Caps.
There's a lot of weird words here. So
just take them and make a sentence or write them down and maybe it'll make sense. Don't know. Okay, Cat? Okay, I just wanted to make sure they were still sitting in frame. Okay. Move these out of the way. Put that there. And now we can look at your affirmation and hopefully be done soon. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What is your positive affirmation that you can take with you through June? June for Capricorn. I'm powerful. You bet your ass. Yeah. All right. Let's do your Rebel deck. So you get 3 cards out of here. There are not nice words on these cards. I will warn you now. I have done pretty good with not swearing a whole bunch here, at least as far as I can recall. So let's see, for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, what do we have for some jerk advice? Okay. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What have you? You have a flipper. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Oh, that was fast. Sorry, I just read that one. It's upside down, but I still could read it while it was laying on the table. It's hilarious. Sorry. It's kind of true. Okay, well, I'm not going to take all of these, so we're just going to put them back, and we'll go again. There you go. All right, Capricorn. So first we have fuck fear. It will lie to your face. Yeah, it will. It will. Always. Always. Then we have put the fucking phone down. Too much screen time is making you awkward and sad. Go talk to a live person. Aw, Capricorn. And be fucking grateful. Gratitude. Shit could be so much worse. And it totally could. It totally could. Always. Always. All right. We're done. We're done. So, you know what? Totally go watch your rising and your moon sign, please, because this was like half a message. And I like did like a whole bunch of cards too. So please do go watch that. I'll even show you. I'll even show you what we have here before you go. Okay? Okay. There's your spread. There's your spread. Yeah. There you have it. Well, thanks. Thanks for joining us. Have a great day. We'll see ya. Bye.